we were really active, and we really moved the ball a lot better tonight. We were obviously really disappointed in the way we moved the ball against Colorado, and tonight the ball movement was so much better, and guys popping the ball around and making plays for each other. 20 assists, and because of that, you just don't take many bad shots with the ball movement like that. So, and then we shot it well. We hit threes, and we shot it well.
Tony seems to have just become a scoring machine lately.
Well, he's got more aggressive. If you notice, every time when he took the ball at the basket, he finished plays, and I really liked, his execution, taking the ball at the basket. When he does that, he's really a pretty skilled offensive player. He gets lazy and fades and is not physical, and when that happens, he doesn't shoot it very well. But I really liked the way he took the ball at the basket tonight.
Is this what you thought he could do all season?
Absolutely. I think he could be a very good offensive player just because he's got a soft touch with that jump hook. It lays on the rim pretty nice, and because of his size, it's really hard to guard. He's athletic enough to get low and get in the paint. So, I think he can be that type of scorer. Yes, because those were big guys he was taking the ball at. It wasn't because like they were undersized or anything. He was taking it at big guys and really doing a nice job of extending and exploding and getting the thing in the hole.
EJ had played late in the game. Maybe it was 8 minutes left where you go sort of in the bench for a loose ball. Did that sort of exemplify that just the intensity you had, the team had the whole game?
Yeah, I thought we were really active. I think it says a lot about the guys. We devastated is maybe a strong word, but we were really hurt with our performance in the tournament. The guys, the coaches, we let ourselves down. We let everybody down. And I thought the guys showed some resiliency and bouncing back. They had a good practice yesterday and a good shoot around today. So, they all talked about we wanted to play some. And, I think it's a credit to the seniors, that they wanted to play. And I thought all of them played pretty hard and pretty well. So, the NIT, a lot of times teams, they don't attack it, but I thought our guys did a nice job tonight because LSU played hard. They came out and popped us right away to start the game, and fortunately we responded, and the students were really good. I thought the energy in the building for the crowd that we had was really good, and the fans that were there wanted to be there because it wasn't a season ticket. They had to be there. They had to want to come. So everybody was there. Just we had pretty good energy in the building, and the pit crew did a great job.
Did you address the disappointment at all with the team, or did you just let them kind of work their way through it on their own?
No, absolutely. We talked about it. No, I think we had to address it. We had to talk about it and move past it. I think that. As a coach, and you do this for 30 years, you always got to bounce back. But players, it's a little different. Like I said, those guys were trying to get in the NCAA tournament for the first time, and so the disappointment for them was a lot, it was a heavy load. So, yeah, we spent time talking about it, and, we didn't want it to end like that. And like I said, I thought the guys did a pretty good job of bouncing back.
You know about Iowa?
Not much. I have not seen him play. I watched a little bit of the Dayton game before ours just because I was nervous sitting in the locker room by myself, and so I turned it on just to occupy some time. And I thought their ball movement was good, and I turned it on right when they were kind of breaking away from Dayton, and I don't know what it ended up, but they moved it to a double-digit lead there when I was watching, and I thought their ball movement was good. I thought they shot it good. I know they're well coached, and I know we'll have to play really well.
They had 96 points. It's a lot against that team. How did you evaluate where you thought your offense was?
Well, we got the tempo going, Bob, where we wanted it. And, they're a good defensive team, and if you look at their scores, most of their, scores were in the 60s, and, they held Kentucky to 60 the other day, and I'm just saying that they have the potential, to guard, and that size can give you problems. But we got the tempo going where we wanted it to go, and I don't think they were comfortable in that type of game. We got 22 points off their turnovers, so getting those turnovers in the press and getting some baskets out of it kind of distorted the score a little bit, but we hit shots, and that's always gets the energy going, gets the flow going, lets us set our press. So, anybody else?
Particular turning point? Was there a moment in the game where you thought we got this?
I never think that. They got it back to 10, and I was like, gosh darn it, we played so well, and all of a sudden it's a 10-point game. They hit those threes there, and we gave up some easy baskets inside. So, I never think we have it in hand. And, I like the way we played. And, you're up double digits all the time, and so you get a little comfortable. And our guys, they get so excited when they're scoring baskets, they forget to guard. And because that's the fun part of the game is scoring. Defensively, it takes a lot more work. And we gave up some easy baskets in the second half. They, shot the ball 37 the first half and 50 the second. So our second half defense wasn't nearly as good as what it should have been.
Can you talk a little bit about Garrett's game?
Well, I thought Garrett did a lot of good things. He's been so solid for us all year, and really unselfish, moves the ball. You look at him and DeVoe tonight, they scored, but DeVoe had 6 assists, 1 turnover, and Garrett had 4 assists and 1 turnover. So when your guards are moving the ball like that, and you've got 10 assists between them and 2 turnovers, that's, outstanding numbers. And so I thought both those guys were really solid for us.
And Tony's 2 games have been after he missed some time with that shoulder. I mean, did something happen while he was sitting out and watching?
I don't know. He's just become more aggressive, and like I said, the direction is his nose has been going to the rim, and because of his athleticism and his length, that jump hook's really hard to guard, and when he gets it going at the basket, Mom. But I'm not sure if he had a revelation while he was sitting there and figured something out, but whatever it is, I like it because it really gives us a presence inside, and they weren't doubling or anything, so he was one-on-one in the post, and really, like I said, those were good moves, solid, strong, at the basket. Those are moves he can make on a lot of people.
Have you seen DeVoe dunk before?
Not very often. He says he's always saving himself, and so no, it got the team going anyway. So, all righty, thanks.
Thanks, Jim.